Wow. Oh, no. Okay, I think we're done. Yep. Boy, that is just brutal. King throws his racket into the tarp. It lands on our linesperson, who then collapses, her right knee buckling. Oh my gosh. First concern, obviously, to make sure our linesperson is okay. Oh, wow. King just shaking his head, can't believe what happened. We're going to take a look at the replay here. King said he threw it. He's saying he threw it into the tarp. He's not sure what happened. Let's see if we can take a look at it ourselves. Obviously, she's in quite a bit of pain. Right now, on top of that, here we go. Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly what happened. Let's see, yeah, we'll take one more look at it here. So he throws the racket into the tarp. Does it catch her? It catches her in the back. Oh, it looks like the tarp actually kind of snapped back into her. The racket catches her as well. But she's getting some treatment on, it looks like, her right knee. Well, this is certainly one of the more unusual situations we've ever seen. Why don't we take a quick break here? I see Keith Crossland is out on court, so there are certainly going to be some repercussions here for Darian King, to say the least. Having a discussion with Keith Crossland here, and Edward Corey is at the net. I think he has heard, and my guess is that he's heard that this match is now over. King is asking for the opinion of some of our people in the stands. And now it looks like Keith Crossland is... Are we actually going to take a look at the replay here? He came over to our camera. The linesperson, thankfully, is up. She is walking around. So now it looks like we're getting involved. First time we're going to have a replay used here, live streaming on the USTA Pro Circuit. Large gathering there to see this replay. Here we go. So obviously the racket is into the tarp and then hits our linesperson. Okay, so Keith Crossland has seen the replay now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the result of the incident, the umpire could violation default.
So it's a default for a code violation. Wow, what a bizarre ending to the match. Bizarre ending to one of the weirder matches I think I've ever seen at this level. Well, we either have a trainer call or a challenger supervisor call. Sandy French is in the chair for us today, and it appears Medvedev is unhappy.
We go to the same school. We're tennis players too.
Yeah, Keith Crossland, our challenger supervisor, is on the way down here. It looks like he will... Medvedev not involved in this discussion whatsoever, so he's not the one who's involved unless there's a discussion with Keith and Sandy French about the comment that Medvedev made here. This is a new one. Medvedev is at that mark that was on that break chance.
Yeah, I rubbed some there and underneath.
Now, Medvedev has not played too many USTA Pro Circuit events, so there's not an existing or long-term relationship between these two.
Did you know what happened down there? I think he said something. No.
Young is just on the other side. He's been involved in these types of discussions multiple times in his career, especially when he was younger. Rather infamous meeting with Keith Crosland a couple of years ago in Sarasota, in fact, involving biscuits. Huh.
He came back and won the other 2 sets, but at that point, it didn't make any difference. The call was correct.
Interestingly, I don't know if this means anything, but Young is on the ad side. Almost like he's preparing for Love 15. So I'm not exactly sure if there is some sort of a penalty that's been imposed upon Medvedev here.
That's it.
In terms of our tournaments here on the USTA Pro Circuit, this is about the longest one that I can remember a challenger supervisor having to come on court and have that kind of an extended discussion.
Conduct, default, Medvedev, set match, round, 4-1, default.
They just called the match.
Unsportsmanlike conduct default. And this match is over.
With the call that was out that he got.
Huh. Well, a handshake here. I wish we had picked up exactly what Medvedev had said, because it must have been pretty bad.